All right, I am gonna go. I'm gonna cheer in silence over this next run. Sorry, I was lost. I'm lost on Planet Diver. Take it away.
Hi, I'm DannehBoi90. I go by he, him, and I will be playing Planet Diver today. It is a fun little game. It is surprisingly good, especially for the price. Not a lot of crazy tech in it, but the game is just fun. So, and with me is the person who submitted it.
Hi, I'm Morgan Mike. I use they, them, and yeah, I submitted this this fun little 4-button arcade game. I picked it up about 5 years ago in an itch bundle, and decided I needed a speed game that wasn't just an RPG. So I started playing this one.
There's still little features, RPG-like features. There's, you go into the shop, there's different mods to your character that you can buy, different skins, you can buy different soundtracks and all of that, but mostly just the game itself.
Yep.
But alright, so I don't know quite when Mike starts, but I like to start when I track with when I start the actual level, which is, so when I push to start the dive for the first one, we'll start that here in 3, 2, 1, go.
Let's rock.
Let's rock.
Let's rock.
Oh, what is kind of fun is that each mission has their own little goals. They're all varied. Like this one is kill 5 bats. Then there's try to not kill bats, try to get a combo of so many bats killed in a specific, try to stay close to the wall, different things like that.
25 levels with 25 different mission objectives.
Yeah. First level's the easiest. One of the things with it is towards the top right, you'll see there's the meters. I love the way to that.
Yeah.
As I'm explaining it for a second.
Me too.
Yeah. Now, what is nice is that this game is very forgiving as a speedrun in the sense that each mission individually is redone. Then, and if you fail on it, you can just retry the one stage, and it's pretty fast to just restart it.
Yeah.
But as you saw, there's hazards below you. There's also hazards that'll fall from above. Like with this one, I like to take it a little slow to get the first one for the required achievement. And
So the goal was to do a break evade across at least one rock. If you don't meet the bronze medal achievement level, you don't pass the level. So you have to at least accomplish the bare minimum level at the accomplishment level there. If you do 2 more, you get silver, and if you do 3 more after that, you'll get gold, but that's also slower.
It is. Escape. Also, there's normally a bit of a dialogue between each mission, but it takes time and adds up very fast.
Yep. I turn it off for speedrunning too.
Yeah.
You know you can skip the countdown?
I do, but
No.
I use it as kind of a chance to help clear my mind for the last second
And
or
that's
two.
absolutely fair. So we're collecting star stuff. Might have a problem. You're not actually collecting any. You got you got a mod on. You got a buddy mod going.
I tested this one recently and did not think to test this level specifically.
Yeah.
So
you got different equipment you can put onto Buddy. Buddy is your little robot companion.
Oh,
You're on 3, yeah. But without with that particular mod, you don't collect any star stuff.
I did not think of that. So here, we'll show off one of the other mods.
Use the magnet, yeah.
Use the magnet one, yeah. That one
the
makes
magnet will grab the star stuff. The downside is you can't actually heal with the star stuff.
But it's not much of a problem.
No.
Because this is one of the lower levels where it's still really easy.
Yeah. And you can still heal other ways, like smashing your face through bats.
Yeah.
So yeah, the game plays out in lanes too, so every time you tap left or right, it moves one full lane over.
Yeah, that is one thing I meant to mention that earlier. Yeah, which is really interesting. Escape, and then just because it's a good safety for making sure for this.
Yeah.
I'm bad at this.
Got to remember to pick the right level though.
Yeah. Usually you just go straight through the levels 1 to 1. So I'm now on 4.
Mm-hmm.
This one is you go really fast.
Yep.
The entire thing is trying to keep up an amount of speed.
Yeah. There are some levels that force the mods onto you, usually, and then you're required to use them for the goal. My favorite, if you get there's three forced mod levels in each planet. The last forced mod level in the second planet in Alpha Calypso gives you the I can't remember what they call it, but it puts you in constant dive attack mode at full speed.
Yeah, that is a hectic one. I remember.
Yeah.
Doing that one.
Mm-hmm. This is a survival level. Just got to get 4,000 meters down and then leave the level somehow, which I usually do by crashing into the wall.
Yeah. It's a good way to leave the level.
Yeah.
Don't have to worry about... Just to make sure I'm safe. Sometimes it's not the fastest, but just trying to make sure get it done in one go.
Yeah. Well, a line I've picked up from a speedrunning friend of mine who says it's a naval saying is slow is steady and steady is fast. Or slow is secure, or slow is,
I think it's slow is steady and steady is fast.
Yeah. There's a bunch of different ones.
Yeah. But I've heard that specific one before too.
Mm-hmm.
I think also from a friend who is, I think it was in the Coast Guard, not Navy, but...
Yeah. Well, his friend wasn't in the Navy, he's just a naval saying, apparently.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. There you cross the 4,000, you can
I did.
Get yourself beat up.
Oh. Here we go,
There you are. There you are. You got it.
It's so awkward.
Get the hit when you don't have invincibility frames.
Mm-hmm.
Pardon me.
Sorry.
This is high speed against the wall. So Buddy provides you with a challenge here. He says, how much of a daredevil are you really? So, go careening down at top speed in third gear against the wall.
Oh, at the requirement. Almost halfway to gold. Might as well push a little bit further.
Yeah, doesn't hurt you.
Yeah.
It's often pretty safe against the wall anyway. It just means you don't have two ways to get out of there. But it's only one way the bats can attack.
Yeah. There we go.
Success.
Yeah. Oh, and here's one of the ones where you get a different mod.
Yep. We get the gunslinger for this one.
So
every time you do a break evade, you get a little shot.
Yeah.
The downside is that you don't have a dive attack.
No.
So yeah, for example.
Which is punishing if, you then try to dodge out of the way of something and get bonked by a rock.
But after that, like, the usual method is complete the goal as quick as possible, and then just dive down at speed 3 until you hit the end.
Yeah.
Some of the levels get trickier as you go. Each of the levels is procedurally generated too, so they're all... Every time you play them, they're different.
Yeah, it's not majorly different, but it's different enough. Now here's one where you just need to get deep, and it's 2,500's not very deep.
No. There's a few different items or objects or whatever they want to call it, however they program it, procedurally generated that, you know, it will say, okay, at this time we're going to get a bat, and then at this time you're going to get a narrowing, or you're going to get a thing in the middle, or...
We're getting like one of the lava geysers that we just went past.
Yep. Lava geysers. And you get fireballs come down. Oh, you got a chaser. I didn't even see him.
Oh. Ah, I thought it was... Okay. Trying to find...
Oh, yeah.
There we go.
Got a couple comments about the music in chat. Yeah, the music in this, especially for this planet, is awesome. Yeah. It's great music. A lot of my runs, I just sit sort of like, oh, I don't have much else to say, so we'll just come along.
Especially good music for that.
Oh yeah. Yeah. And there's your chaser. So that now you get chaser bats coming after you. They can run into walls. This is not getting hit. Okay. Yeah.
Oh.
So there's one. Chaser bats are really annoying.
They really are.
Yep. They follow right behind you. And then they choose to dive. There's a very small sound cue you can hear. You can hear them flapping their wings when they're about to dive. But it's very, very slight. And then this is one where you have to get your revenge on them. So kill chaser bats.
Yeah. And they're annoying, so getting revenge is fun.
That one looked like it just tried to dodge out of the way of you. Of course, the bats don't just like... The stage hazards do affect the bats as well. But if it's not you doing the killing, it doesn't count.
Yeah. There we go. I haven't got gold with this one.
There's your gold, yeah. I heard the sound. Yeah, so there's a few sound cues, actually. There's a sound cue for when your boost meter fills up a bar. There's a sound cue for when your health fills up a bar. So it does actually use the auditory part of the game, too.
Yeah, it makes it really nice when trying to learn the game. To be able to know some things you don't have to pay attention to. Also, the environment killing the bat, not you, matters. Because this mission, you can't kill bats, or you're not supposed to kill bats.
Yeah, so if they crash into a wall, or they crash into a fire jet... Oh! We try.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I can show you. It's easy and fast to restart. It pops up with the screen and lets you retry right away.
Yeah, at worst, most levels a retry will, you know, if you're near the end, cost you maybe 30 or 40 seconds.
Yeah.
Which is a lot when you're speedrunning, but still, it's not a huge amount.
Compared to some other games, especially, yeah.
And you get more of this awesome music.
Yeah. This is where it does start to pick up in difficulty, and...
Yeah. And of course, getting tilted is a thing.
Yeah. This game is just fun enough, though, to where even if I fail, I don't really get all that tilted.
Yeah.
But... I can see.
Yeah. There's some things like the chasers can get annoying, and so they can get
very much
annoyed with things. And the third planet is actually a gravitationally bizarre comet. Oh, there's our lava flow. That's fun.
All right. Yeah, usually this doesn't show up until the next level. I think it is, for me at least.
I think the next one is kill them with the lava, isn't it?
No, this one is kill them with combos.
Oh, a combo kill, yeah. So the game is looking for multiple kills in one dive. go.
There we go. Yep.
Yep.
Now it's just start to the end.
Yep. Nice dodge. It's interesting too. I found that because grabbing star stuff and killing bats and other monsters that you find going later increases your health. There's a sort of incentive to be more of a daredevil when you're actually hurt. Now, here's the kill with lava level. Yeah.
Yeah, here's the one.
It's really kind of a fascinating bit of game design, and I don't know if it's intentional or not, but that's the way it's worked out. The lava flow provides an interesting obstacle. You can get stuck in it, which of course, if you get hit, you get bounced back towards it.
And that's pretty much game over.
Yeah. And it can track right on your tail like that, where you have to watch out. Sometimes using the little delay when you use a boost can be enough for the lava to hit you. But it certainly impedes your dodging, your break evade.
Mm-hmm.
This level is pretty much just get to the end, because they'll die in the lava as you go.
Yeah, you don't even have to try it all. And I almost got gold with that too.
Yep.
This one's easy. It's get hurt
stay
and
hurt.
stay hurt.
Yeah, get hurt and stay hurt. I usually just slip up into the lava there. There you go. Stay hurt for 10 seconds and you're good.
Yeah. So almost my
30 for the
default
gold
state of making it through the game. It's so easy to get hurt in this game.
Oh yeah. There's little bits and pieces of speed tech, but most of it's just like play through. The things are like using the break evade slows you down when you're at speed 3. Well, it doesn't slow you down, but it doesn't speed you up. Or not the break evade, the boost.
Yeah.
The boost gives you a slight. You go slightly faster than speed 3, but there's that little bit of a delay beforehand, and it actually breaks even just about. So it's not worth it to just keep pounding the boost button.
Oh, this is one of the other ones
really
where you
fast,
get.
yeah.
Yep, this one's died really fast. And this is also one of the other ones where you get another outfit. This is one where you get the dive really fast.
Yep. This is the speedster mod. It takes off your lowest speed and puts a gear 4 on top.
Yeah. Oh, that's the thing, is it makes you also.
Yep.
It's very easy to get hurt.
Yep. And there you're at that little jingle is, oh, you're at gold. And it slipped back down because you're going speed 2 now. And it just wants an average.
Yeah.
There you are.
And it's
yeah, trying to keep ahead of trying to read ahead when it's going this fast is can be troublesome.
very difficult.
Yeah.
Trying to dodge out of the way of something.
Yeah.
And this is probably the stage that I have the most resets on the most fails on in my practices too, just for the simple fact of
Overshoot.
it is so easy.
Yeah. And it's tough to read ahead. You're going so fast.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Like I tried to react by dashing.
Yeah. That's the other thing. If you're used to having 4 bars of dash, you only got 3 bars of dash most of the time. So if your dash runs out, you try and dash and it doesn't work. So your dash refills over time. Also, anytime you break evade, it gives you a meter of dash, and anytime you take a hit. And the different sizes of the dash meter do make a difference. It actually takes longer for the topmost bar to fill up than the bottommost. Not a lot longer, but
Yeah. I might just for now play it safe and just stay with a little bit lower of a speed if I get hit a few times.
wants an average speed of 1.5 to complete the level. Oops.
Yeah. I know, but it's also one of those things to where try to get it fast. So
Yep. So I have runs on this for every planet, any percent, and all gold. So if anyone's interested in joining, there's lots of different ways you can play it. I'm sure IL runs are also a possibility, but that's, to me, it's 40 seconds, right? Most of these levels are about that. Like, that's not really fun for me to sit there and just do the same 40 seconds over and over again. There's also an arcade mode that just randomly switches between planets and biomes.
yeah, arcade mode was fun. I almost put that as something to show off as a Tiltify goal.
Yeah, there's an arcade mode for each planet, and then when you finish all 3 planets, there's an arcade mode that just combines all of them. And you can be very specific about what you want to select, what biomes you'd like to be included, whether or not you'd like bosses to appear. It's very granular customization. This one's just giving you some trouble.
Yeah, I don't know why it's giving me so much trouble this time. Well, okay, so I mentioned this before, but not in the stream. My wrist and hand has been hurting really bad today.
Oh.
So even small things are. It's definitely not moving as well as it should.
How do you control? I know it's a keyboard. I'm assuming you're using keyboard.
Yeah, I use WASD.
Okay. I actually use both. I use my left hand to do the dives on S.
There you go.
Success.
And then here we go on to the next.
Yeah, this
I
is
like the biome
survival.
transitions. Yeah, I like the biome transition ones.
Yeah, so this will take you from the volcano to the spider's den.
It's so much more reactable too. Having that higher speed.
Yeah. Meanwhile, just groove along with the music.
Yeah.
And there we are, the spider's den.
But they're super cartoony spiders.
Yeah.
Only one.
There is, if you're arachnophobic, there is one that the spider queen is very large and takes up most of the screen. So be aware of that if that's something that bothers you.
Okay, I hit the goal. So.
Oh, you hit the goal. Okay.
Yeah, I hit the goal.
I didn't notice.
And then one of the things is that the spiders make webs. Who knew? So you got to break them for this mission.
Yeah. And if you jam left or right just as you cross like that, you'll hit 2 of them, and get double the credit for it.
Yep, it's important for trying to get gold.
It doesn't count the ones the spiders from the side shoot that they shoot. That doesn't count, unfortunately.
No, unfortunately. But the spiders haven't made it.
If you get hit with a web, it doesn't hurt you, but odds are good that you're going to get hurt because you can't move left or right.
Exactly.
And unfortunately, jiggling the control stick does not actually speed that up. Which means what's happened to me many times is as I've been trying to get out of the web, like, I need to go left, and suddenly I go too far left because I'm hammering the button.
Right.
Okay, destroy eggs. Ah, the bouncy
too
eggs.
hard.
Yeah.
I like the bouncy eggs. It's kind of cool. Add something that's not as punishing if you make a mistake.
Yeah.
You end up hitting it.
This level I have had, this is where the procedural generation can become a problem. I have had this level generate where it was not possible to get the gold. There were enough eggs, but some of them were in places that I just couldn't tag.
Yeah. I could see that being a big problem for gold.
Yeah.
The one that causes me the most problem is the one where you have to hit this jumping spiders.
Yeah, that's a problem. That's just a problem level in general.
Speaking of which,
Yep. Enjoy. Have to kill the spiders mid-jump. So the green spiders walk down the walls, and when they reach a point where they can't walk any further, or when they decide to, they'll just jump across. And if they hit the other side of the wall, they crash. I don't know why, but...
too early hit that.
Yeah. There you go.
Damn.
Oh! They're hard to hit. Their hitbox when they're coming across is pretty small.
Yeah.
And quite often they'll be between lanes. This is basically how I do it too. You sit back, you dodge bait until it moves, and then you line it up and hope it works.
That one just there was no time.
Yeah. You only have to get 8, and there's usually about 15 or so in here. You don't need 8 for the gold, but it is a pain.
Hey, look.
It is nice when they clear the web for you. There you go.
You know what? I'm not going for gold. I'm going for
just
gold completion. So
the difference in time between getting the gold and completing and just basic any % completion is massive, because the amount of time you have to spend just breaking.
Yeah. Like, as a one-off concept, sure, it's interesting, but... Okay, now I just gotta play it safe.
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh, you got robbed.
Oh. Whoops. Well, one retry is not too bad.
Yeah. You can hear you get a sound cue too from them climbing down the walls, the little tappy tappy of their feet.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. This one is usually not too bad, just frustrating.
Yeah, it's much more frustrating than anything.
Yeah. Even if you're just playing casually, this one can be really annoying. But there you go. There's your 3.
Yep. Oh. Got a little lucky there.
Yeah. Spider wants you to be safe, so he'll just slow you down.
Mm-hmm. But no, even with the worst parts of this game, which this level is the exact example of it, this game is a lot of fun.
Yeah, for sure. There are some frustrating individual levels, but they are very much in the minority.
The boss was a little bit frustrating to figure out at first, but then once I figured out and understood it, it became easy.
Yeah. Yeah, each world has a boss in level 24.
Yep.
Destroy rocks. This one's actually pretty easy.
It is.
I think they just wanted to point out that you could. Like, there's a certain tutorial aspect to the goals, especially at the start. So I think they maybe just wanted to point out that you could destroy them. The other thing that's kind of neat is that the things that move vertically tend to match your speed to a certain extent, or adjust to your speed. So if you go faster, the rocks fall faster. If you go slower, the rocks slow down. And the same thing with the green spiders walking down the walls. But the fun part about that is anything that has to stop, like the green spiders have to stop to shoot. If you're going real fast, you often just go past them before they hit you, unless they lead you. Pardon me.
It's okay.
Ah, this is a narrow one. It's a survival level. Yeah. I actually have had, not this level, but another narrow level, actually narrowed down once in the 5 years I've been playing this. Had a level narrowed down to the point where I could not continue. I could not actually, like the passage narrowed down to nothing.
Wow.
Yeah.
You think there'd be some kind of fail-safe in the...
There probably is, but it just didn't work for whatever reason that time. The other thing that makes the egg level hard is that the eggs are very fragile. Falling rocks or green spiders will break them.
Luckily, though, it wasn't too hard to get that.
Almost
There you
there.
go. Just make sure I have a heart left.
Clear.
Look, there we go.
Nice spot for it too. Success. What is this now? 22?
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't read the goal on this one. I can't remember.
To close calls.
Oh, close calls. Yeah. So it wants you to dodge evade past either spider shots or rocks. Oh, that wasn't nice.
No, it wasn't. I usually just make it rocks because
Yeah. The spider ones are tough. Like the detection on them's a bit tricky.
yeah, they give you so many rocks.
Yeah.
It's hard to.
Boom. There it is. One
There we
dog.
go.
You were good. Yep.
Yeah. Did you have anything to announce? Since
Yeah, we're coming up on the last couple levels here. So George, if there's anything that's, or sorry, DJ Fatsones, if there's anything that's on your mind, now is a good time to bring it to us.
especially since this one I have to change. There we go.
Well, this is the one that gives you the magnet.
Oh, that's right. This one.
Yeah.
I forgot that was this one.
Yeah, when the magnet's working, there's a lot of the star stuff will follow behind you. It actually follows slower than you go. Like, it'll match speed with you, but it can't catch up to you when you're going speed 3, which means you have to collect it somehow. Often that means break evade or...
Yeah, break evade works pretty well for that.
Yeah. You can also sometimes jam against the wall. You'll catch in the wall and it will slow you down a bit. Or sometimes using the boost is enough. There's enough of a hitch there. And that's the other thing, when you do collect a bunch of star stuff all at once, it makes the noise. It can make a very loud noise.
It does. We'll switch back because I actually didn't need to. And that one's the one. Now we're on to the boss.
Time for Mama. Go.
I like that the challenge with this one is do the fight perfectly, basically.
Yeah.
Just
They do
don't
give you
get
one
hit.
hit's worth of. They do give you 1 hit worth of leeway. You
Yeah.
can still get gold if you take 1 hit.
I think
But that's
it's 2
because.
hits now, but yeah, it's
But when Mama shows up, her hurt box shows up before she does. So if I guess rather than fixing that particular glitch, they just said, well, we'll just give you some leniency on this. You can see Mama lurking in the background too. Every one of the boss levels has a lead up. So this one has a very simple start, and then you've got a bunch of falling rocks and spiders, and then they add rocks coming towards you. And then the rocks coming towards you will stop, as will the falling rocks, and Mama Spider will show up.
it's around 3,000 meters noise. Or is it 4,000?
Yeah, somewhere around there. Yep, there she is. So anytime you get web, she's going to immediately go for the laser. So she has 2 attacks. She'll spit web, and she'll fire a laser. And she can sweep the laser from left to center, from right to center, or just fire it down in the middle. And then she will also, after she does her own laser without you being webbed, she will charge past you. You have to get over to the side, like that, and then you can just bonk her in the thorax. You only have to do this twice.
Which I was expecting it to be 3 times.
Yeah.
When I-
For the other bosses, it is. There's also a weird glitch that can make her invincible. If you get webbed up and she starts a laser attack, you can still hit her, but it doesn't hurt her. Anyway, and then you get this little bonus area, and
there we go.
success. There's your gold. And then the final level. So DJ, if there's anything you want to add, now is the time, because we're at the last level.
And
Yeah, sorry I've been super quiet this whole run. It's been a trip.
No worries.
I got nothing to read. So let's finish strong.
Fire it up.
All right.
Yeah.
So the final level is always a survival level, and it will randomly rotate through the various biomes. So it's 6,000, 8,000, or 10,000 meters to get your 3 various levels. And hey, while we're diving this last one, I'd just like to say a thank you to Speedromizer for giving me a chance to let someone else show this off. And
I appreciate the chance to show this off myself too. It's fun.
Yeah, no doubt. It's been a great run to see.
Yeah, it's a good one. Hopefully we'll see some more and maybe actually have a community built up around this and something at some point. Because it's fun. It's a real fun game. When I was learning it, often I would just grab a level that would I've got 5 minutes. I'll just go pick up a level that I'm having trouble with and run it a few times, and then go do what I had to do after that. So.
Yeah, it's a good game to just casually play when you have only a few minutes too.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
no matter what you want out of this kind of game, you can probably find it here.
Yeah, for sure. I love this. You're in the cavern biome, but you're getting spiders. So sometimes there's mixing over.
Makes it really interesting.
Harp Griffin points out in chat that it was in the itch.io racial justice bundle, which is where I got it, and it is also very cheap. And this is time when success.
This is time.
comes up. Yep. Congratulations, good run.
Yeah, that actually was so minus that one level. That actually ended up being cleaner than I expected.
Yeah, it was very good. And then we get our little closing cutscene for the level when you hit, or for the planet.
Yeah, there is a lot of good dialogue through all of these quests and missions at the start of them and at the end.
Yep.
But it is all missed.
Travel to the tropical oceanic planet of Calypso, and Buddy is uploading her videos. And there we go. That's Planet Diver. Okay. Well, thank you, and enjoy Speedromizer. Shout outs to you guys. Shout out to me. Hi. shout out to Danny. And I'll keep watching. I think I'm back on for commentary at the very end. And yeah, it'll be it's a good time.
And we'll be right back with more Speedromizer.
All right.
All right, Speedromizer community. We are setting up for the next run of Joden. However, my time as a host has come to a close for today at least. However, I leave you in the more than capable hands of the one, the only 32th system. How are you doing, my friend?
Hello. Yeah, I'm doing just fine on this wonderful host shift.
Heck yeah. All right. Are we ready to see some Joden?
Yeah, I'm definitely ready to see some game since we're a bit behind schedule.
Oh yeah. All right, and then I leave it in your hands, my friend. Take it away.
All right. Goodbye. Mike, show us the game.